Okay, so we're here for game one of the finals. It's starting in about half an hour, so I'm going to go show you the whole setup. For those of you who don't know, my name is Willem. I'm an 18-year-old hockey announcer. I've been doing play-by-play for about 4 years, and my dream is to one day be on Hockey Night in Canada. So obviously, I'm 18 years old, man. I'm not actually at the games announcing the Stanley Cup Finals for people to hear, but I practice announcing games at home, just recording them myself for years and years and years. I've done this. And I want to share with you folks now what I do for the Stanley Cup Final. And yeah, it should be a fun journey. Announcing the games at home is the best practice. You have to do it if you want to be a sports announcer. You have to get reps in. And even if you are working for a team in person, you still want to get the reps in because you don't want that in-person time to be practice time. And that is like show time. So you have to put in the reps at home to make those real reps when real people hear you count. The dream is someday to actually be in the Stanley Cup Final announcing it. That would just be like unbelievable. So here's the very unfancy setup. I literally just have this on my bed. Game. Here's my headset and here's my audio mixer. Plug in for my phone. Bang, bang, bang. Man, these are the series you just dream of as a hockey fan. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Wallman is shot, save, rebound, stop, scores! Draisaitl! He opens the scoring in the final. And there is Matthew Tkachuk. What a pass! Scores! Verhaeghe has tied the game. Banked up for Schmidt. Schmidt, backdoor, they score! Brad Marchand! The Panthers have the lead. Lead feed up the other way. Here's a chance in front, Sam Bennett scores! What a goal for Sam Bennett! Here comes Podkolzin. For Arvidsson, slapper, scores!
Second period done. I didn't love my calls that period. I think I'm just not quite feeling it as much as I might like to today, but man, oh man, is this a good game. Third period, here we go.
McDavid across the line, slides the pass to Kapanen. Back down, McDavid centering, backdoor scores! At home, we are tied!
What a good game here tonight. This is unbelievable stuff. One shot, we have a winner. Overtime, here we go.
There's Perry, and McDavid, Draisaitl scores! Leon Draisaitl says good night! Oilers win game one!
So, day after game one, I'm filming in public, I don't like this. Oh well, day after game one, still a great game. As for my call on the overtime winner, I think it's all right. I don't love the way I said scores because I quickly wanted to say who had the puck, but if I could do it over, I'd give it big scores and then say Leon Draisaitl. But it was a bang bang play. It was quick, so that's what we got. I think it's all right. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you tomorrow for game two. Well, guys, in a disastrous turn of events, I have a cold now, and we're gonna try and Mike Jordan flu game this thing.
Right in front, Schmidt passing, scores! Sam Bennett has another! This one gets across, Kane fires, scores! Drop pass, Bouchard fires, blocked, rebound Bouchard, he scores! Oilers lead! Onto the wing, loose to Renan, backdoor scores! Seth Jones, and we're tied again! Nugent Hopkins had a stick break, McDavid, oh what a move, they score! Draisaitl, unbelievable play from McDavid, he picks them apart!
So as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit more stuffed up today, so my voice is a little nasally. I just am a little lower energy too all around, but just being safe. Hopefully these calls are still good enough. It's a great game already.
To the line. There's a long shot, scores! Kulikov takes the shot, and we're tied at 3. And a shorthanded break. Marchand in, he scores! Brad Marchand, shorthanded, and the Panthers have the lead.
Big third period coming up. Here we go. Let's hope I make it through okay.
Wallman to the line, he fires from range, blocked in front, rebound, they score! Corey Perry! The other way, Brad Marchand, a breakaway to win it, in, scores! Brad Marchand in double overtime! The Panthers tie the series!
What a game, what a series.
My voice actually feels pretty decent, like surprisingly. After calling 5 periods with the colds.
Okay, we're back for game 3. I'm still a little bit sick. Voice is a little little stuffy, but I should be all good, and I'm excited for what should be another really good game. Well, this was by far the worst game of the series. Florida won in a 6-1 blowout, so to save you from the full highlights, here's the one play of the game.
Here's a steal, a 2-on-0 for the Panthers. Now Bennett in by himself, scores!
That wasn't a great game by any stretch of the imagination. And I think game 4 is going to be make or break for Edmonton, honestly. I still have faith, but geez, that was a good showing for the Panthers and a bad one from the Oilers. Okay. Game 4, I talked for way too long.
Okay, we are back for game 4, and I kind of feel like this is do or die for the Oilers. I'm still pretty raspy, so we'll see how it goes.
Job is to score. Kachuk walks in, fires, and he does just that. 1-0 Panthers.
My call on the Kachuk goal sucked.
Markov, tic-tac-toe, Reinhart, save, rebound, scores! Kachuk has another! Stetcher, for Hagee centers, they score! Anton Lundell, 3-0. Florida's running away with game 4.
That was a disastrous period for Edmonton. The call I had on the first Kachuk goal is definitely my worst call of the finals so far, and probably my worst call the entire practice I've been doing in the playoffs. That was a really bad one, so I apologize for that.
Draisaitl, Nugent-Hopkins a shot. That one's in. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Edmonton on the board and alive in game 4. Ekholm, Nurse, sharp angle, scores! What a shot by Darnell Nurse. Oilers are within a goal. Behind the net, Darnell Nurse in front. Podkolzin scores! This game is tied. Unbelievable.
My voice is feeling really strange right now, so apologies if I'm not as high energy as I usually am. This is by far like the worst it's felt all series, but this is the best game all series. Oh my goodness, it's insane. I'm having a lot of fun still. And look at this. Great dinner right here. Got some tacos.
He lost it. Kasperi Kapanen to Wallman. Scores! Edmonton leads!
Oilers just took the lead. This game is going absolutely crazy right now, and my voice can barely take it. If we get another goal, like from the Panthers, and then we still need a winner, I might die. I might not make it.
In front, Kachuk can't find it. They score! They score! Sam Reinhart! Across the line, Draisaitl down the wing, centers, scores! Leon Draisaitl, Mr. Overtime in the Stanley Cup Finals. Edmonton ties the series.
What a game. My voice honestly held up okay in overtime. The way I said scores all night was terrible. Usually I like to get like a deep scores, but tonight my voice just wouldn't do that, so I apologize for that. My call, I didn't love my call all game, but great game and great finish, and hopefully you can tolerate it. Off to game 5, I should say. We are back for game 5. Feeling good. Here we go. Should be fun. And I think whoever wins tonight is going to win the series.
Marchand, right up the gut, he's in! Scores! Brad Marchand! Another goal in the final! He walks in and shoots, blocked, rebound, scores! Sam Bennett! 2-0 Panthers!
I don't know what's up with Edmonton. Like, I don't know why they can't start a game well. I don't know if Florida's just that much of a better team, but this This is brutal. Like, you can't win 4 games of the Stanley Cup final trying to come back from multi-goal deficits.
Pushed out. Brad Marchand. What a move. Marchand in, and he scores a remarkable goal for Brad Marchand. Bouchard back for McDavid. Right in. McDavid scores. Barkov. What a pass. Reinhart shoots. Scores. Sam Reinhart. That's the dagger in Game 5.
Edmonton made it interesting at the end of Game 5, but it is Game 6 now, and that means the Florida Panthers have a chance to close it out and win the Stanley Cup. It's kind of crazy to me that the cup could be handed out tonight. I think this one is going to go down to the wire, either a winner late in the third or overtime again, though. I think it's going to be really, really tight.
This one's stolen. Reinhart, what a move, right in, scores! What a goal! Finds the trailer, Tkachuk right in, scores! Matthew Tkachuk, 2-0. Iggy will lob one on Stino, rebound, set in front, they score! Sam Reinhart! For Hagee, here's Reinhart for the hat-trick! Sam Reinhart! 3 goals in Game 6! Played across Sam Reinhart, he's going for 4! Scores! 4 goals! Can you believe it? The celebration has begun! The Florida Panthers are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions!
I hope everyone enjoyed that video, and please consider subscribing because we got a lot of exciting content coming the rest of this summer. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.